Hey guys, it's Jess, and today we're going to go through my record collection. So yeah, whether you're a actual collector or just a fan of vinyl, I do hope you will enjoy this video. I'm going to be going through these. I don't have that many if you compare my stuff to some other channels out there that have done videos similar to these, but I still thought it would be fun to just show you some of the things that I like to listen to on my record player. So the record player itself that I have, it's Crosley, and I don't know if they sell these ones on the store. I bought 2 records 2 days ago at Barnes & Noble, so I thought it would be fun to go over what I got and then just show you the rest of what I have. So the records I actually bought, the first one I got because every time I go to Barnes & Noble I would see it and I would like be drawn to it, but I would never get it. And it's Tchaikovsky's The Nutcracker, and I am such a big nut for Tchaikovsky. And plus, The Nutcracker was my favorite ballet as a kid. I had this old Christmas book that was very artsy and this beautiful art book as is, and it told Clara's story and everything, and The Nutcracker was the bomb. And then the Barbie movie came out and it was lit. And this is 2 different vinyl discs. They are in red vinyl, which is so cool. I love colored vinyl. It's my favorite. And yeah, that was the first one I got. The second one I got was Mental Illness by Amy Mann. And I hadn't heard of her. I didn't even really know who she was, but the record was so pretty. And it said on the front that she was a Grammy winner, so I knew the music would be good. It wasn't like it was going to be bad. And it was really what intrigued me was the album art, which I know you shouldn't buy just because it's more about the music, but I still was drawn into it and I got it, and yeah, it's really good. I've been listening to it a lot. So those are the 2 I got. I think my glasses are showing the light that I'm using, so I'm going to take those off. As for others, right off the bat, I think it's kind of cliche, but you gotta have a copy of the Beatles, most famous thing ever. Everybody's seen the pictures, everybody knows. But yeah, Beatles, gotta have some Beatles. It's cliche, but you gotta. If you have lived with me at all, shout out to the dorm girls from Calvin College, you know that I am such a sucker for Daft Punk. And if you don't know who Daft Punk is, listen to them for a while, because it may seem very strange at first, but you will get into them, I promise. They are my favorite artists. I listened to them growing up as a kid, and it has not changed. And I really hope they do a tour this year, but at this point, I don't think it's gonna happen. But I've got high hopes, people. I have high hopes. But yeah, I have, this record, and it's probably my favorite out of all of the ones I have, just because it's my favorite artist. And Daft Punk, check them out if you don't know who they are. It's not any fancy vinyl, it's just black, but they are some of the most, I think, genius musicians out there. Got some more Beatles. I really like this record. I think it's funny that they have it as though somebody's holding it on their album art, but they just got such great hair, and their music is great. This is kind of old. I forget, I think I got this at an antique shop, something like that, but it's all really good music. Another one of my favorites, MJ. I love MJ and Daft Punk were the 2 artists that my family had me grow up with, and this one is great. I also think it's funny. It's a test for me to get MJ records and then see which phase of surgery was he at here. I think this was after his first nose surgery. I can't tell if he had cheek implants yet, but it was kind of interesting just to see that whole thing going on. But yeah, I love MJ's music. I just love MJ. There's all these old artists that I really love, but I also really love new artists. I get hooked on them, like the Amy Mann thing. As for nice album art, Coldplay has some cool album art. Love Letters from Elvis. I love this. One thing that's interesting, I think, is when you get fancy vinyl, and Coldplay, this album art is so pretty as is, but their vinyl is also orange, and it's not just colored, it's also paint splattered. I think it's so fascinating that people can make vinyl like that, and it's so beautiful, and so is the music, and it just makes my day better. It makes my day better. The Beach Boys. So Beach Boys, obviously old stuff. Again, I got this at a thrift store. I don't remember where. It might have even been Goodwill. Shout out to Goodwill. But Surfin' USA is like, you gotta listen to that at some point. I've also got some Adele and some other artists. There are a couple of things in here I don't really listen to that much. I think it's fun. I have the Grease album with John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. Definitely want to keep adding to the list of things from my collection. I recommend me some things if you guys have any ideas or records that you really enjoy, or other videos you'd like to see with me talking about related to vinyl or record players or where to get stuff, etc. Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to make more videos on this kind of stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope you get into vinyl as well, because it's such a cool thing to be able to hold like tangible music and just to feel and experience vinyl. It's amazing. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please give a thumbs up. Leave any video suggestions, records, vinyl, whatever, below, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys!